Necey Dixon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, y'all, welcome back. Clack, clack. All right. So, y'all, this season 7 trailer of Potomac has dropped, and I haven't watched it yet. But I was like, you know what? I can't just watch it by myself and just sit up here and give the little. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and ask my friend to come on. So y'all give a warm welcome to my friend, Demetria White, okay? Y'all, Demetria is a plus size, black owned online boutique owner. So say hello.
Hey.
Hey. And if you get a chance, I'll be sure to go check out her store, 1222. Love me some 1222. You be a real official, Demetria.
You know, I try. Shop1222.us.
Yes, please do. Please do. Okay. Hope y'all are doing good in the chat. Awesome. A, your body was ready earlier. Hey, Greta. Willie talking about it don't make no sense. I don't know if you was talking about it didn't make no sense that I was running late. Or if it didn't make no sense because of the trailer. Okay. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get into it. Hey, TT. And Greta says, hey, Demetria.
Hey, Greta.
Okay. So you haven't watched the trailer yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So this is gonna be our first time watching it. What are some of the alliances that you hope we see this season?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm tired of looking at Gizelle and Robin, so I guess
Absolutely.
my alliance would have to be. Is Wendy still on the show this season?
Yeah, she's still on the show this season.
Wendy and Candace get on the same page because it's like they were saying the same things in the reunion, but they were very disconnected. You could tell Candace was still on like Gizelle,
yes,
like dick. So I would like to see get an alliance together and get on the same page because it ain't it right now.
Absolutely, I think that's a good one. I think as soon as they talked about Wendy's husband, Wendy gave a fuck about being in the good graces of the Green-Eyed Bandits. She really did. Yeah. And Candace still like is afraid to cross that line, but it seems like it might happen. But I really want Candace and Karen to be back good, but I really don't know what's gonna happen because I saw a picture of damn, you hear my dog? I saw a picture of Karen with Ashley in the Green-Eyed Bandits, and I'm like, I'm not really feeling.
You know, Ashley got a new life since she's newly divorced. So this
Ashley is giving Black Girl Magic this season. She's giving gotcha, nigga. Like she's definitely like gotcha, Michael. I know you thought I was putting on my best white woman, but I'm Black.
Exactly. She was like, now y'all see what I was putting up with and why I was putting up with it. We see
for the check.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and share screen so we can get into this trailer. We watching it on YouTube, so hopefully we'll be skipping commercials. But I felt like that was the best place for us to watch it because the other link was on Twitter, and I was like, I don't want to do it. Okay. So you can see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're good. All right, I'm going to start sharing, and it should mute you. If it doesn't mute you, go ahead and mute yourself so it don't echo.
Potomac, we know how to do things here with elegance and class.
We know how to argue.
Shut the up.
It's raining.
Don't come at me again.
We know how to communicate.
I just want to say hi. Yeah, no touching. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Bye.
We know how to keep a secret.
I was with a hockey player? You're laughing. You're turning red.
Our class remains unmatched.
Yes.
This season on The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Man, this hop is horrible.
Half of your new booty don't fit, honey. My coochie is sweating.
Therese made it. What is wrong with Karen?
She was doing that to get away from you.
I have that effect on people.
You and Michael are getting a divorce.
We are.
I am elated in a place that excludes her crusty ass grabbing husband.
What is this activity on social media? I'm sick, I'm not sick.
You think I was doing it for attention?
In our marriage, you said that I could have eye candy.
Karen was sneaking out of town with someone that wasn't ready.
I wanted to talk to Juan about getting a prenup.
Why are you mentioning it now?
Are there clauses about infidelity?
So everybody is asking me if you're sleeping with Peter Thomas.
I'm gonna exit on that one though.
I'm waiting on my period.
2:40 in the morning. I get this DM from Chris. Who are you at the W with? Not your wife.
You come home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Not every day.
Many a married man have tried me, and I felt like he was trying to see if I was with it. He's a sneaky link.
You want to say that my husband made you feel uncomfortable.
100%.
Gizelle is dead to me.
I didn't do anything.
I found a house with Michael.
This is not no damn divorce.
You don't buy a house with a man that you're divorcing.
I've been trying to get in touch with Michael and I cannot reach him.
I'm going to be responsible for the well-being of these two kids.
Anybody doesn't want to have anything to do with her family, I can't say he's a good man. You got to put your health first.
Push yourself too much.
What you will not do is with my mother. You understand me? I will whoop your ass in this place.
Trade a face, bitch.
Our class remains unmatched.
You want to take a shot with us?
You can bear shit in the woods?
Yeah. Does a frog have a watertight asshole?
What?
Huh? Does a frog have a watertight asshole?
Damn, that was actually more than what I thought it was gonna give.
Right. And Sharice is back.
Hold on. That was way more than I thought it was gonna give because I'm trying to. Okay, so we got.
I almost feel like we should have paused it and talked about
Low key, and we can.
So
Do you? I don't remember Karen beefing with Sharice though. Did they beef?
I didn't think Karen was beefing with Sharice.
I thought they were cool, but now it's looking like she don't want to be around her. What the fuck? And then we got Candace and Chris, and they saying that Chris is trying to get with Gizelle, and they trying to give like some Kenya Apollo situation.
And Candace is potentially pregnant.
Oh, Trisha says they did beef in previous seasons. And I know that.
Remind us what happened.
Why did we need the receipt bag? Yeah, Q says we should pause. That's what we gonna do. I'm just like, and I could have fell on the damn floor laughing because didn't the reason why Robin and Juan almost got a divorce the first time was because she spent all this man money and then she had to sell all them PTA mom.
And she gave it to the friend who didn't the friend commit suicide or something. It was a whole lot with that story.
He stole the money. That's the friend who stole the money.
Yeah.
She didn't give it to him, but she did spend a lot of their money. Then she had the tax situation. And now you talking about
a prenup, sis.
Now you talking about a prenup.
For what? For real.
It's giving you don't know if he really wants to marry you. And they got the marriage license.
He don't. Like I don't see it for her. I don't. It's too much.
I don't see it either. And then Wendy took me the fuck out rolling in that hospital. Okay, look, this is the thing. Wendy, it looked like she was in a hospital, and we're gonna play it back one more time. But Wendy was in a hospital, and they're rolling her on that stretcher, and she got the Louis Vuitton bag in frame. Are you in the hospital or are you in an outpatient day surgery type of like cosmetic? Is it something
I push myself too much?
Girl. Okay. We're gonna play it back one more time. We definitely gonna play it back one more time. And then we can pause. We can pause and talk about it as
it was so much.
Yeah, way more than I thought. Oh, and then I forgot Mia said she was sick and then said that she wasn't sick.
Sick,
you remember?
No.
She said she had cancer. She posted it on social media last year or earlier this year saying that she had cancer. And then she came back and was like, no, it wasn't cancer. I had something in me that looked like cancer, but then the doctor said that it was benign. But she announced it as cancer before.
I can't.
So,
do you think that what she was saying about the frog booty hole was in response to Ashley and having to get her booty hole stitched up? Wasn't it Ashley?
Ashley had to do that after she had the kid, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I could be overthinking it, but I'm just like,
I thought she was basically saying like, is water wet? Is an elephant?
Oh, okay, maybe she was. I could have been.
That's what I thought she was saying.
When you be watching shows with 3 eyes, you be like,
Okay. All right. I'm gonna play back one more time and we're gonna go step by step so we could actually
dissect
break it down. Yes, like it feels like they even gave us the whole damn season, low key.
Candace's natural hair was cute.
It was. She looked so cute with her natural hair. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and press play. Let's get into it one more time.
Potomac, we know how to do things here with elegance and class.
We know how to argue.
My bad.
Shut the up. It's right. Don't come at me again.
We know how to communicate.
I just want to say hi. Yeah, no touching. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Bye.
We know how to keep a secret.
I was with a hockey player? You're laughing. You're turning red.
Our class remains unmatched.
Yes.
This season on The Real Housewives of Potomac. Me and
half of your new booty don't fit, honey.
My coochie is sweating.
Therese made it. What's wrong with Karen?
She was doing that to get away from you.
How does that affect on people?
You, Michael, are getting a divorce.
We are.
I am elated in a place that excludes her crusty ass grabbing husband.
What is this activity on social media?
Before I go any further, we got Ashley and Michael talking about their divorce. I'm actually extremely excited to see Ashley and Candace being cool again.
Yes, I am.
Well, not
But
again, because I feel like they were never cool.
I don't trust it. Something gonna happen.
You don't trust it on Ashley's part?
Not Doja Darby. I don't know. I don't trust Ashley being nice to Candace. Something gonna come up when that whole situation with Gizelle saying that Chris hit on her. Something is gonna come up from that.
Oh yeah, Ashley gonna bone carry for sure.
Yeah,
if Ashley gonna do one thing, she gonna bone carry for sure.
For sure.
I mean, but I still see every single season when I review the show, I always have to like preface with I really do love Ashley. Like, but I hate her, and all the reasons why I hated her was because of her husband. And now that her husband ain't really there, but it kind of sounds like he might be there because they said that she's buying a house with him.
We about to get in. Yep, it sounds like we about to get into that. And Ashley, I can't describe it, but it's just something about her. I just be like, girl, you too much.
Bullshit.
I would like Candace and Ashley to be friends. I agree with that because they're the youngest on the show, and I feel like they actually have a lot more in common than they think. But
yeah, they do. They do. I mean, they both were white men, and it definitely was a whole episode last season where I was talking about them boasting their white privilege, but I can't remember what it was about. But speaking of Ashley, I wanted to try to find this picture of Ashley looking like she got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson, got a dark-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
You light-skinned, Keisha.
Where is the picture? I am trying to find the picture because Ashley was giving too much, and I feel like I cannot talk about this trailer without asking y'all who the
Beyonce in the sequence dress for me.
You said it was what?
It was Beyonce in the sequence dress for me. Ashley in the Beyonce sequence dress. Taking her pictures with the long 32 inches. Yes, Ashley. Give us life.
I was here for it, but she need to fire whoever convinced her to hop in this damn confessional. And let me go ahead and Hold on. I gotta show them, okay? I gotta show them. Let me share the screen one more time.
I can't wait.
Ashley.
I feel like I know what picture you're talking about.
Ashley. Ashley. Y'all, it was something about this that whenever I saw the picture,
they added a little
You said what?
10 bed at Planet 10. What is it, Planet?
Yes, Planet 10. Something did not sit right in my spirit when I saw this, and I was kind of like, this is giving blackface on but a black person. Like,
This too much.
why do I feel like you doing the most? Yes, Ashley in the bang.
I don't like that. Hey, sis. Yeah, she wrong for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna get back to this, but it was giving blackface. It's like, why are you?
She should have kept that 32 inches she had, but not the invisible part bomb. This too much. I don't like this. What are you doing, Ashley?
Ashley trying to find her a black man now.
Yes.
And thank you for the super chat. I think that Ashley is trying to piss Michael off. This is very much giving gotcha. You know what you're doing is a damn fool, and it's giving you're trying to piss Michael off. Michael got you because you was an exotic looking black white woman. Ooh. And now that y'all are divorced, because he probably been in these streets with the men's and everything, it ain't no telling.
Exactly.
You're trying to piss him off.
And this the hand that he can from me,
it is. Got it. How you feel?
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna go. We're gonna hop back into the trailer, but I could not pass that moment.
I agree.
I couldn't because I didn't get to talk to nobody about it last week.
Michael Jackson.
Yes. All right, we back. So now we get into Mia.
Social media. I'm sick. I'm not sick.
You think I was doing it for attention?
Yeah. In our marriage, you said that I could have eye candy. Karen?
Hold on, pause. We gotta pause. Pause right there. For Mia, and talking about she said I was doing it for attention. Well, duh. Why else would you post it on social media, sis? You could have waited for the results to come back and confirm.
You know what's funny? What's funny is, let me say this, because there's some people who like to be extremely duper sensitive.
The ones who show their hospital bed on Instagram.
That's what it was giving. And I hate to say, hey Sam, when that first came out that she was posting about she had cancer, I immediately was like, damn, because I really think maybe not too long before that I was talking shit about her. But then I also, as soon as she posted it, was like, oh damn. But then I was kind of like, do you? But then I didn't want to come out and say girl, you lying. But then whenever she came out, literally, Demetria, it was 2 weeks later. It was 2 weeks later after she told everybody that she was going through a cancer battle. She said she didn't have it no more.
If she wanted people to know, all she had to do was be like, I just want some prayer requests.
I think that is what she said.
Cancer. They think,
but she didn't say they think. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, she should have said they think it's cancer.
You right.
It's giving risk picks, hospital risk picks. I can't.
Right. What's wrong? What's wrong? Not responding to nobody because you want attention. You want people shaking in their boots.
I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to. I have to call that one out.
And then that's the part with we passed the part with Karen and Ray. Where did you see? And we're gonna come up on it right after this. But in this scene, Candace is gossiping about Karen to Ashley. So obviously Candace and Karen ain't cool. They ain't big sis, little sis no more.
Yeah, but remember on the last season, I think Karen was kind of calling Candace out. I can't remember.
She was.
I really need to start watching a reunion before I dive into a new episode. But yeah, dive into a new
She
season.
was. They're still Candace is not like never forgiving Karen because she took sides with Monique. Basically, they met up last season, and like I guess Karen was feeling some type of way because Candace like went crazy on her for that. So they still not cool. But I'm not liking that Candace is talking about Karen to Ashley, gossiping that Karen went out of town with some man.
Yeah, and Ashley not your friend yet. Like how do you even fully trust this girl with being a bone collector to her? Like, no, you setting yourself up for failure.
Well, if we really think about it, Candace needs a friend.
She does. She needs an ally.
You need a friend. So you gonna cling on to Ashley. All right, I'm about to hop back in it. Let's go.
Someone that wasn't ready.
Hold
on.
With someone that wasn't ready.
I wanted to talk to Juan about getting a prenup.
Why are you mentioning it now?
Are there clauses about infidelity?
So everybody is asking me if you're sleeping with Peter Thomas. No.
Oh yeah.
Why have I never heard this before?
Girl, you don't be on Instagram like that. What? They were talking about it maybe 4 months ago that Gizelle and Peter were in like the same bar or something, and they were together, but it wasn't just them two. I think it was like 4 or 5 people, but people assumed that Gizelle was dating Peter. Gizelle came out like a week later and said she was not dating him. She said she was not dating him.
I can see it though.
I can see it too. Absolutely.
I can see it.
They fit each other's type.
Hell yes. Yeah. I can definitely see it. What was
Gizelle
her
is one of them. Who? Oh, Jamal Bryant. Yeah.
She leaves from one line cheating to another line cheating.
Jamal Bryant, and then there was Sherman in the mix. But it's something about Gizelle. I don't know if she said it on the show. It was at Bar 1. Okay, they were at Bar 1. I was gonna say Bar 1, but I felt like Bar 1 was not open no more. I thought Bar 1 closed down, but maybe there was just one location and not the other. Yeah, so they were at Bar 1. But I really feel like Gizelle said something about loving like a dark-skinned man. And you know how some of them extra bright women be, they like crave that melanin to balance out they lack of melanin.
I'm not even that bright skinned, but I would be like, give me a tall, dark, and handsome for 1,000 at least.
Right. Absolutely. But it's something different about the less melanated girls that love them.
That's what I'm like, I can totally see this. I can totally see it.
I could. Okay, let's get back into that. And then I guess we're going to skip over Robin and Juan because we already talked about how silly it is. Okay, let's go.
Girl.
I'm going to exit on that one though.
I'm waiting on my period.
2:40 in the morning. I get this DM from Chris. Who are you at the W with? Not your wife.
You come home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Not every day.
Many a married man have tried me, and I felt like he was trying to see if I was with it. He's a sneaky link.
You want to say that my husband made you feel uncomfortable?
100%.
Giselle is dead to me.
I didn't do anything.
I found a house with Michael.
This is
Okay. Gizelle. She says that Chris made her feel uncomfortable. So somebody in the comments earlier told me that Chris actually works at the W.
Okay.
And that basically what Ashley was saying was taken out of context
in editing, per usual.
Yeah. Now, good question, Busy Bees. They said, "Where's Skyla?" I really did enjoy her. Where is she?
Yeah. She was making sense out of everybody, and they couldn't have her own.
Right. Damn. But what is going on? Gizelle.
Yeah.
Is she full of shit or is she full of shit? Or do you think it's a possibility?
And Gizelle was the main one coming over to their house acting like she was befriending Chris. Like, I don't like that.
Well, you remember she used to joke all the time that it was something at the reunion and she was joking that like Chris had a crush on her. Or I think Andy asked the question like, if you had a crush. Yes, he did. That is what happened. Okay, now I remember it. At the reunion, Andy asked a question to Eddie or something, or to all the men, and he said, if you could choose any woman on the cast, like, who would you choose? And Eddie said something like, none of them. And then Gizelle was saying to Chris, like, oh, well, you want me? And Chris was like, no, I like a little more melanin. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Chris said that. So now I think it's, yes, this is a comment for me. Chris B says, I think Chris was too friendly with her and now she's using it against
you.
Yes,
for sure.
I think she is. Because they used to joke like that. So I'm like, why is it crossing the line now? And then the other thing is, I was literally just talking about this when I was reviewing another show. Oh, I was reviewing Married in Medicine. I don't know why these women come on TV talking about their husband's penises. Because that's what Candace did whenever if she came on the show, telling everybody.
She definitely did.
She told everybody Chris had a brown peen. So then that opened up the floor for all of the women to joke about your husband's peen. Gizelle being the main, joking with your husband the entire time like that, and now she's using it against you to try to make you look like a clown.
I can't.
I mean, it was Wendy's husband last season.
I don't know why they also always quick to be like, who's the prettiest castmate or who do you find most attractive? Why are y'all walking yourselves into that? I would have been like, Eddie, none of them. None of them. My wife.
Yeah, that's what they should have done. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And Gizelle does need a storyline. I agree with that, because it's just like, why all of a sudden now you calling this out?
Yeah, it's real weird. It's giving
and
real
if I was
weird.
Candace, I would have stopped. You dead to me. Like, don't be playing like that.
She said, okay, but let me ask you this. Outside of Gizelle aside, do you think that it's a possibility that Chris really do be for the streets, trying to see, like, because a lot of men will do that. They try to test your friendliness to see.
That's true. I don't know. But I feel like that's typical TV. They pose this man as like, oh, he's like hardworking. He came in. They was like, where his money at? Candace got all the money. And it would be someone like him to go off and cheat, just kind of based on his past, feeling like insecure. I don't know. I could see him being for the streets. And then also making that face of Candace being pregnant, because he don't want. I don't see him wanting any more kids.
Really? I don't remember what he said about it.
Like, let's be honest. Candace is a child. Let's be honest.
You're not lying. Candace is a handful on her own, but I can't remember where they were at in previous seasons. The only thing I remember is that Candace didn't know if she wanted to have kids. I don't know about Chris, but because he already got the 2 kids, so I really don't know. But
somebody said the streets don't want Chris.
Oh, the streets don't want Chris.
Already plus Candace. That's why I'm like, I don't think he want any more kids. He like, Candace is a handful, and so are my current kids. I can't see them wanting to start a new life.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Harold. He said Chris doesn't strike me as an infidel. I mean, I don't. Chris doesn't strike me as somebody who would cheat either. High key, he doesn't. But I mean, it's really no telling. But he just doesn't strike me as somebody who would cheat on Candace. I just don't think.
Got to his little head, a little bit of housewife fame. People sliding out in his DMs, especially after Candace was like brown peen.
One thing for sure, though, I don't think this man wants Gizelle. Oh, turtleneck ass. I can't stand her. I can't do it. All right, we're gonna continue the trailer now that we're breaking it down.
This is not no damn divorce.
You don't buy a house with a man that you're divorcing.
I've been trying to get in touch with Michael and I cannot reach him. I'm going to be responsible for the well-being of these 2 kids.
Anybody doesn't want to have anything to do with her family, I can't say he's a good man.
Hold on, Demetri. Is we really gonna let Ashley act like she didn't know she was gonna be a single parent?
I was just thinking that. I was like, what was gonna happen?
He didn't want no kids to begin with. He didn't even want the first kid, but the post-nuptial said you had to have 2 kids in order to get the bag that you was trying to secure, which I didn't think was gonna happen.
Which also confuses me of why you got a house with this man. Like, what?
Well, honestly, I feel like it's all part of a game because if she's on the house, anything that they get together, they're gonna have to split in the divorce. So she's probably just seeing it as another game. And the house that they're getting together, that's probably gonna be her house, and he's probably gonna keep the penthouse.
Now that can make sense. I was like, is this a co-parenting attempt? That's that weird shit. Will they be fucking on the side? I can't.
They're probably gonna act like it is. They're probably gonna act like it is, but I don't think that's what it's gonna be.
And I'm just really confused. Like, look at this. This is her white side. I'm sorry if you have. This is her white side coming out. This side, as if she forgot.
No, she knew very well that she was going to be responsible for the 2 kids. But I mean, that's what you decided to do in order to secure the bag. You gonna cry in Honda? You gonna cry in the Phantom? What you gonna do?
The forehead and that vein, seriously, it's pumping.
You got to put your health first.
Push yourself too much.
What you will not do is with my mother. You understand me? I will whoop your ass in this fight.
Straight up face, bitch.
Our class remains unmatched.
You want to take a shot with us?
Very in the woods. Yeah.
Does a frog have a watertight asshole?
What?
Huh? Does a frog have a watertight asshole?
Okay. So yeah.
So many things.
Yeah. We didn't talk about the glass throwing from Mia on Wendy.
Yeah. They never really saw eye to eye. Like
they didn't. She said
they never really. So I wonder what's triggering it this time.
It's gonna be something dumb because literally every situation that Mia has been in my opinion, has just been really, really dumb. And every argument that, like, whenever Wendy came back last season, I couldn't help but say that she came back from Real Housewives boot camp because it was given that she was like trying so hard with the reads, and Mia gives that she tries so hard too. Mia gives a very much like you trying to read and she talking about your mama. Like, bitch, are we in 4th grade? Like, that's the type of way she reads.
She do. Like, and whenever she would try to get her screen time, her like issues would never make sense. Like,
no.
Like, I can't remember what happened on last season. She was trying to say somebody said something, but it was not what that person said. I want to say it was Candy.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
You know
I know what you're talking about. It wasn't even. She was like, I didn't mean that. I said, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was like, girl, shut up. We don't want to.
I can't. Hey, Brittany, she can say what y'all want. I live for me. A girl, good night. I cannot. I can't stand me.
But yeah, not for to be back. He was so creepy. Such a creep.
Oh gosh. What? Damn. They put me out. YouTube closed me down. They said copyright infringement.
What? Why?
I don't know. Damn, we're gone. Damn.
Haters.
Right.
Oh. So it's over. What happened now?
It's over. It's over. It's over. They shut me down because they said it was copyright infringement. I don't know what for.
Is it because you posted the video without
fuck them? Okay. Well, that's it, Dimitri.
Is it because you posted the video without referring the link or something?
No, like I don't know why they're doing that because sometimes it says we're back. We're back, y'all? What is going on, y'all? Y'all tell me in the comments.
That's
we're
not
back.
Because of the clip. There you go, YouTube.
Yeah, it's lightweight irritating because like I wasn't replaying the trailer. We still had our faces on the side, but seems like YouTube might have found their lives and they added us. Okay, they added us back. Well, thank y'all for keeping me updated on what YouTube was trying to do. But okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about, because they can keep that little trailer or whatever, since they trying to trying to shut me down. The last thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh, and before we do, y'all, since we're back and y'all are still hanging around, y'all go ahead and do me a favor and like the video. All right. So the last thing that I wanted to do before we get out of here is talk about the cast photo. The cast photo came out on, what's today? Tuesday. Cast photo dropped yesterday, I believe. So I wanted to go through, talk to you about the outfits. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw this picture was, why is Robin sitting down? I don't think that Robin has earned enough stripes to be sitting down and resting her feet. I think you need to stand a little bit longer.
I definitely agree with that. And for some reason, Wendy's look looks like she's worn that before.
It does. It's really cute though. It's actually one of my faves.
It's really pretty, but it's like, I feel like we've seen this look on her before, and I'm about to find it.
Please, please. I love Candace's look. Yes, it is giving Jessica Rabbit. Ashley's look is one that I feel like is a little bit underrated too. I think Ashley looks good. Karen looks good too, but I wish Karen was given a little bit more. The cut of Mia's dress is giving Mother of the Bride.
This red not really doing it for me for them. Like, it's meh.
Really? I love the red.
I've seen Karen really come, and this is like not enough for me for Karen. It's not enough theatrics.
You're right. You're right. It's not enough.
Robin is giving Ross.
Not Ross. I would at least say Tommy Hilfiger.
Okay, a little Ralph Lauren flair. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashley will forever cling to pageantry.
Yes.
His dress is giving. And yeah, we know Gizelle. Lord.
Yeah, we know Gizelle. Ain't thinking about Gizelle, really.
Gizelle, Lord. And Mia's dress.
She know to pick that neck up.
Meh. But yeah, Candace, the Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit look is giving. Love that. Yeah. And Wendy, cute per usual. Wendy always gives. That's why maybe I'm thinking like I've seen this look on her before.
I think I have too, but I think that Wendy knows what works.
Yeah. That's true. And Robin, I'm confusion. I feel like Robin should be a suit type of girl. Maybe it's just me.
I hate that you said that because you know everybody jokes that Robin is the lesbian. Everybody jokes that Robin don't really like men. And the fact that you said she's a suit type of girl.
Oh, yeah. I just feel like she could have really been like with it, and I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. If you had to swap a dress with a person, what dress would you swap it with?
Like, what do you mean? Like
if you had to put Mia's dress on somebody's or Wendy's dress on somebody else, who would you put it on?
Ooh, okay. I would probably put Ashley's dress on Karen, but I wouldn't put. I don't know what I would put Ashley in, but I would like to see the dress that Ashley is wearing on Karen.
Yes,
and everybody else, I feel like, is in line. They falling in line.
You know what? In terms of style, Mia and Gizelle on the same wavelength for me. They be
absolutely
tacky.
But and Giselle's wig's not giving either.
You said Giselle's wig?
No, they're not giving at all. I'm like, you know good and well, if you want you a nice blonde wig, you go get you a Grand Dame RPG show wig.
Baby, because Grand Dame comes with the wigs. She comes.
Right. I mean, she never messed up after our introduction to her. Now, Gizelle, you still climbing up the hill from that bang that you had in the beginning.
And you know what, Robin, I would almost like to see Robin in a dress like Karen has on. She never wears stuff like that. It's always
That's
like
true.
Straight lines, not too sexy, just very conservative. I feel like she should have gave the people something.
Yeah, like giving some thigh or something.
Yeah, Robin is at least getting the hair right now. Yes, she is, because when she came with that cheetah print, that one reunion, I'll never forget. Lives rent free in my mind forever.
She coming with the hair now, but it looks like this season she got the red hair, and I'm like, I don't know about it.
Yeah, and she liked to try to do something different. I really want a Scholar to come back. Like, dang.
Yeah, I really enjoyed her. She was cool.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll take the reds though. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it ain't nothing like that purple cast photo that they did last season, though.
No. And is Karen done repping Surrey County? I enjoy that. Oh, Surrey County.
I don't want to talk about it. I hope we're not talking about it no more. I'm from Surrey County. I'm from Surrey County. But then you're not filming in Surrey County.
In Potomac. I'm done. Somebody said I can see Robin in a suit with shorts. Exactly. Yeah, she needs to.
That is what she looked like.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all, Demetri, I want to thank you for coming on.
Yes.
For those of y'all who are joining late, y'all be sure to check out my friend's business. She is a Black-owned plus-size fashion boutique owner. Online, you can shop it at 1222.us. So y'all be sure to check this out. I can add the link to my description box too. But yeah, she be coming with the pieces, y'all. So what's your Instagram for everybody to follow you?
Oh, yes. It's at shop 1222.
All right.
Yes.
At shop 1222. Okay. And then I'll be adding it to my Instagram story too. So if y'all don't follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that other stuff, y'all be sure to follow me there. But Demetri, again, thank y'all for coming on. For those of y'all who are watching the live, we got another one back to back. So head to my YouTube channel so we could check out, or we could review Real Housewives of Atlanta, Murder to Medicine, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about Bell Collective. Okay. So like I know, right? At least once a week. At least once a week. I don't go live every day, but at least once a week. So y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.